We're given these two equations and we want to solve for x. So let's start first with the square root of 5 minus x plus 1 plus x equals 0. The goal here is to isolate the square root. So move the 1 and x on the right side by subtracting. Now we're going to square both sides. The square root and the square are going to cancel and we're left with 5 minus x. We're going to FOIL out the negative x minus 1 as x squared plus 2x plus 1. Now we're going to bring everything to the right. So we have to subtract by 5 and add x. So we have x squared plus 3x minus 4 equals 0. We can factor this out into x plus 4 times x minus 1. When we set each one equal to 0, we get x is negative 4 and x is 1. Now whenever you're given a solution, you want to plug it back in to make sure that the solution is verified. So let's plug in x equals negative 4 into the original problem. We have the square root of 5 minus negative 4 is 9, plus 1 minus 4. Does that equal 0? Square root of 9 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So that works. Now let's plug in x equals 1. I have the square root of 4, which is 2, plus 1, and then plus 1 again. Does that equal 0? Well, no. 4 does not equal 0. So that 1 is not a solution. So negative 4 is the only solution to this problem. Okay, the next one we have the square root of x plus 2 plus 4 equals x. The same method applies, so let's move everything on the right side except the square root. Square both sides. The square is going to cancel the square root, and then we just have to FOIL out the x minus 4 squared as x squared minus 8x plus 16. Let's subtract the x and the 2 from both sides. We get x squared minus 9x plus 14 equals 0. Factor that out into x minus 2 times x minus 7. Set each one of those equal to 0 and get x equals 2 and 7. Now you want to plug it back into the original problem. So we have 2 plus 2 is 4. Square root of 4 is 2. So that's 2 plus 4. Does that equal 2? Well, no. 6 does not equal 2. So this is not an answer. Let's plug in 7. We have the square root of 7 plus 2, which is 9, plus 4. Does that equal 7? Well, square root of 9 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 equals 7. So yes, 7 is a solution. And that is the only solution.